And then Alan Dershowitz was also implicated in it because of the planes. She told me everything. She had pictures. She had everything. She was in hiding for 12 years. We convinced her to come out. We convinced her to talk to us. It was unbelievable what we had. Clinton, we had everything. I tried for 3 years to get it on, to no avail, and now it's all coming out, and it's like these new revelations, and I freaking had all of it.
Yeah, what a hot mic moment there. That was back in 2019. You can sense the frustration if you watch that entire video. She's so frustrated by what is going on there. But let's bring in political commentator David Cate to chat more about this. David, Bill Clinton is set to be one of the many prominent names released in the unredacted documents. But the question is, David, do you think anything will actually come from this? I mean, Tara and I have discussed it yesterday. The Clintons have done terrible things and have gotten away with it.
Michelle, Tara, thank you so much for having me on the show. I agree with you. I don't think that anything is going to come out of these documents that are going to get released here. I'm really skeptical, actually, and I'm very worried, actually, about the backlash that the conservatives can receive from this, because we know that Trump is most likely going to be named in these documents. And regardless how you're going to spin it, that when you wake up in the morning tomorrow or the following day when the documents are released, the headline that the legacy media is going to run with is that Trump is named in these documents. And that's how they're going to put everything under the rug when it comes down to Bill Clinton, Prince Andrew, all these high-profile liberal elites that are named in these documents. It's not going to amount to anything at all. And I'm really skeptical because of this backlash that I believe conservatives can receive from this.
But who do you think will be some of the prominent names on both sides? Democrat and Republicans?
Well, I think obviously, like we've seen, Bill Clinton most likely going to be named in this. I'm not sure to what degree he's going to be named in this. And we saw obviously reports about this. The legacy media is already running to protect him about this. Prince Andrew is going to be labeled in this. And I believe that you're going to see Alan Dershowitz. You're going to see Trump named in these. You're going to see RFK Jr. named in these. A lot of high profile candidates, and not just candidates, but individuals from both sides of the aisle, even in the middle, if you want to call RFK in the middle there. But that is the problem here, is that they're going to concentrate so much on Trump that all these other individuals that are going to be named in these documents, they're not going to do anything about them. We've seen the FBI protect these individuals for a while, even to the point of where they're still protecting them. We're still waiting on these documents to come out because the FBI is covering things up. So they want to make sure that they hold this as long as they can. So I don't see anybody being accountable to this. I don't see the FBI prosecuting anybody. And I believe it's just going to hurt us essentially on this.
That's a really good point, David. Are there any other big names that you think would maybe shock someone that they would never expect? I mean, we've been racking our brains as well trying to figure that out.
You know, just thinking about it right now, no, but I'm sure you'll see all the globalists that you can imagine. I'm sure Bill Gates is going to be on there, obviously. I think that's going to be a little shock to the system because he's going to actually have to this time justify the reasons why he had a relationship with Epstein. You're just going to see all sorts of names. But again, I'm really skeptical about this because of the political theater that they're going to play out of this. And the bigger idea here, too, also is that it seems that everybody's so wrapped up about the Epstein list and the documents that are going to come out of it that we're forgetting about things like what we were just watching, this press conference at the border, right? I'm not sure how many people are actually paying attention to these things when everything is circulating about the Epstein things. And the bigger the names are, the less we are worried about these domestic issues that we're facing here.
David Cate, thank you so much. Really great comments there. Always a pleasure to see you. We'll stick